Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Agito Live stream. I'm Agito Live, and we are live. Today, I'm going to be playing a little bit of Warhammer. I've been playing it more and more on stream. I was playing it on Twitch for a little bit, and now since I'm switching over to YouTube, I'll be playing it on YouTube as well. I'm going to be playing Dechala today, or Dechala, depending on what pronunciation you want to use. I think originally it was called T'Challa, but because that's also now associated with the Black Panther, I don't know. It's weird, but I'll probably go back and forth between the two. But we're playing Dechala. So let's go ahead and hop into this. There's gonna be no camera today. I just didn't feel like. Well, I'm dressed, but I didn't feel like being on camera today. I'm not feeling the greatest. However, I'm still gonna stream because I said I would. So that's what I do. We're playing Dechala. We're playing on Legendary, Mac Battle difficulty, all that jazz. And yeah, I am not a fan of Slaanesh. I'm gonna be honest. Mostly, I'm not a fan of fans of Slaanesh. I'm just gonna be honest with that. But I think this lord's pretty cool. I like snake ladies, right? I also like the one of my favorite monsters in D&D is the 6-armed like snake lady things. I think it's pretty cool. And so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna actually give her a shot. Now I have played a little bit of the campaign already, like 40 turns or so, and it's really fun. Actually, I'm genuinely surprised how fun it actually is, and I'm actually genuinely surprised how good Slaanesh feels in battle. Because normally, so I want to say this year I've tried playing a lot more campaigns on Legendary, which means I end up fighting more of my battles, at least in the early game. So what I found is that Slaanesh is really good in battle. Really sucks in auto battle. Not gonna lie, not the greatest in auto battle. At least not on Legendary. It's been kind of rough sometimes, but there comes a certain point where you reach a critical mass, usually with your Legendary Lord's army, where you're just walking through, auto battling and recovering over the end turn, no problem. Like you're taking care of armies so fast that you're not concerned with when they come to attack you. So yeah, I'm feeling this character, and so I wanna give it a shot today on stream. It's gonna probably be a short stream, so I probably won't complete the campaign today, obviously, but we're gonna have some fun with some of the early game battles and learning how units stuff, because I'd actually like to get into the multiplayer of Warhammer. I've played a few multiplayer campaigns with friends where we don't really fight each other very much. So in the future I'd like to do that, but for now I'm just sticking to campaign, and I only play on Legendary now. Like for this last year, it's all I've done, no matter how difficult it is. Sometimes it's really difficult, sometimes it's not, and yeah. So if you're tuning in to me for the first time, I usually play Cathay. Cathay is my favorite faction. I love Dragon Lords. I love the balance. I like it all. I usually play a lot of heavily modded campaigns. All my mods are currently turned off except for the skip opening intro stuff, which is part of the mod manager, anyways, the third-party mod manager. So yeah, I think that's it. This will be technically my second time playing Slaanesh, because I do not like N'Kari at all, and I did not like Slaanesh before this patch. So I don't know what units are good, but I know she does low infantry marauder units, and I think the Slaanesh champions are pretty cool looking too. So looking forward to playing with those, and yeah, hopefully we don't have any problems. So let's go to settings so you guys can see. I'm gonna turn off endgame scenario. We'll leave all the unusual locations on. I do like saves coming, so I'm not putting on Iron Man mode, but it is Legendary, very hard, so we're gonna go with that. At least you also have ranged units. That's true. That's true, Lagar. We do have ranged units now. That's fair. That's fair. They do have ranged units now. Before, I don't think they had any ranged unit whatsoever. And ranged units are like I don't think they're. I have a tendency not to spam them as much as I used to. I used to spam them a lot. Right? Like I feel like when you're first learning Warhammer, you end up spamming ranged units a lot because in auto battle they're absolutely disgusting. Especially back in Warhammer 2, like. you wanted more ranged units than anything else for auto battle purposes because the auto battler just said, "Oh, you have all the ammunition, you win," right? So it was like a pretty big thing. If they had none at all, they are not as powerful in 3 as they are in 2. Yeah, ranged units. Yeah, ranged units are not. I think cavalry is a lot stronger now, and chariots are a lot stronger now in like the auto battler, where they were before in the game.
Deep within the chaos wastes.
Yeah. Which is funny because I've started using more cavalry as like almost like I've been trying, like I said, I've been trying to learn more units. So that when I get to the multiplayer, I'm not like totally fucking shocked. Like, oh my god, where did that cav charge come from? You know. But for now, I'm still focused on campaign stuff. Just you know, beating the AI, cheesing it when I have to, etc. You know, I am playing on legendary. A little bit of cheese is kind of necessary.
She desires is hers. To ruin.
I learned from watching the best cheese master legend. So.
Her whirling madness has driven her across the known world.
And as a person who plays a lot of Cathay, where they actually do sometimes want like balance, a little bit of balanced armies to get extra buffs and stuff, it's pretty good. They also up small infantry so they don't get stomped so badly by monsters and heroes. Yes, they did. They did make it so that they don't, like back in Warhammer 2, when you did auto battle, you were guaranteed every time 100% to always blow up one of your melee units or a monster to it just dies. It doesn't matter if your army was massively stronger or anything along those lines. It would immediately blow up one unit, period.
I shall have them all.
So, all right. So yeah, I know how, I have a vague idea how all this works now, because like I said, I did go through at least like 30-40 turns of a campaign for her. So yeah, one of the things that I kind of immediately want to do is I don't really need this building. I'm not going to lie, this building is kind of trash. And the reason I say that is because, while health scourges I think are nice and useful, I really don't need them this early. I'd rather have like money building here already, or bonus building. You know, I'll leave it there for now, but I'll probably be restoring that pretty soon, because that is my first thing, and it's got this. So yeah.
Dechala.
Hero in the army. Not a fan. So I will say this: they did Sisters of Avalon Doomstacks because it wasn't as bothersome to play the battles all the time. Yeah, that's true. Yep. Sisters of Avalon are still really busted strong unit. And I definitely tend towards Doomstacks just because, one, they're easier to manage in battle, and they usually auto battle better, right? That's usually how I go about it. Is I will Doomstack in order to make sure we have everything. I love this effect. Her also, the double weapon, really cool. It's just kind of boring. Yeah, it can be for some people. It's not boring to me. It's never been boring to me. I like that shit. I like stomping over my enemy constantly, over and over and over. It doesn't bother me in the slightest. But I also play on legendary, so there's times when even if I stomp all over the enemy, I've got one army running around stomping over the enemy, and I'm struggling in the rest of my empire. So, you know, it is what it is.
Corruption.
Okay, so yesterday when I was testing out this campaign, I went for the demonic attraction first. I was like, oh, that seems useful, and then I realized that Dechala doesn't want demons. She wants warriors of chaos. She's in the Slanesh demon faction, but she is a warrior of chaos. Was remember with Skink Priest stack? Yeah, I've done. I'd say I've done that. I've seen it, but I don't like the Lizardmen. I've played them, and they can be fun. I finally sat down and like completed a Gorok campaign a couple of months ago, and I was like, yeah, this was fun, but I don't like the Lizardmen. I'm just not a fan, which is weird because they're giant dinosaurs, right? You'd think that you should be like, oh man, that's really cool, and I do think it's really cool. I just don't like them. I don't know what it is. I'm not a Lizardman person. My favorite factions are Cathay, the Wood Elves. They used to be the Dark Elves back in Warhammer 2. I do not like them in Warhammer 3. Oh, you're like me then. They should be awesome. but they're just kind of not hard to explain why to. Yeah, exactly. You have the exact same opinion. It's like they should be. This should be my favorite faction, the Lizardmen, but it's just not. A friend of mine really loves the Lizardmen. He's a huge fan of the Lizardmen. So.
Slave of indulgence.
Yeah, so so I went for the demonic attraction last time, and then I realized, like, actually she doesn't want them. She's a warrior of chaos, basically. Do not treat her like a demon. Treat her like a warrior of chaos lord, and you'll be much better off. So all these demons that come from that are actually completely fucking useless, except for like other armies potentially. So I'm not gonna bother with that at the moment. I want something else. I think I'm actually just gonna improve my units first. Yeah, she wants Chosen eventually. Chosen, some of the range archers, probably units, and the champions of Slaanesh, specifically the champions of Slaanesh, because in her specific tree, she has devoted monstrosities, which is 15% weapon strength and 6 melee attack and 30% vigor loss reduction for the champions of Slaanesh, which is all just absolutely amazing stats. And then in the early game, obviously you want the Marauders. Then she gets her Dagger Dance here. And then here, she also buffs Chariots. That's the other thing, too. Like, a lot of people are going for the Marauders, but she also buffs Chariots. And I like Chariots. And then on the last one, the Mistress of Suffering, that's when she's just giving this to the Chosen, which is when it gets really wild. But she also still gives that to the Chariots and to the Champions of Slaanesh. So I personally think her army is a mixture. If you're going for like a mixed army instead of like a stack army, so to speak, I think you're going with like Chosen, Chariots, and Champions of Slaanesh, because she does buff the ranged guys here, but for this rage buff to activate, they have to be engaged in melee, and you don't want your ranged units engaged in melee, so why would you build them, right? It doesn't make no sense. And then this doesn't buff them at all, and then this doesn't buff them all. So weirdly enough, I think her army is entirely melee focused, which makes sense. It's Slaanesh, and then you just go from there. So we'll see what happens. There will be a lot of ambushing and bait lording and things along those lines as we go through. Because, I'm playing a game. Let's go. Our first battle, I will go ahead and fight it because it's our first battle. Why not? Let's have some fun. So when I played this earlier, I was just stomping over the enemy pretty quickly. I'm not gonna lie. It did not take long for me to start running around the map, just kind of sniping armies and stuff. Especially because at a certain point, when you get enough decadence, you can buy an item that gives you stock stance. I saw a couple people playing, and they were like, "Oh, I don't need stock for my army," and I was like, "No, it's not stock for the army. It's stock stance for the army." Right? It's literally ambush stance. It's the Skaven stock stance. It's just for the one army, but it's still really freaking useful. So especially with her ability to add 50 to her ambush chance with thralls, very, very strong. I don't know why I just started with that. I need to group things together, but you know what?
For them,
I also didn't poison anybody. Oh no.
The enticements and the broken promises and love and life denied.
Not paying attention to what I'm doing, so I did not set my army up correctly. But you know what? That's okay.
Marauders! We yearn to. Eternal hunters! On the hunt!
I know they're going to come at me because they're going to come at me.
Guided by hunger.
Such torturous suspense.
Gifted champions!
We cannot refuse.
Champions of Slaanesh!
I don't want to engage the spirit.
Endless craving.
Ready and willing. No restraint.
Finding fresh soul.
I honed for murder.
Here.
Murderous cravings.
Slaaneshi crossbows.
My spine.
I never said I was good at battle. I want everybody to always remember that. I never said I was good at battle. Never. I have never said that, and I never will.
We submit. Satisfaction.
I just play on legendary. That doesn't mean I'm good.
Depravity without bounds.
Sworn servants.
Marauders of Slaanesh!
Novelty drives me.
With pleasure. Scintillating motion.
Favored champion.
Mutilate!
Slaaneshi crossbows.
A master art!
We crave more.
Pain and despair! Marauders of Slaanesh!
Most devoted servants.
Spinning destruction. Your own, if you must.
Slaaneshi crossbows.
Wait.
Marauders! On the hunt! The pangs of suffering! Guided by hunger!
We don't have any healing, so no reason to sit here and do anything else. We won our first battle. We're good. I think one of the reasons I also started playing on Legendary personally is that, like, normal, because that's what I'd played for years. It's all I ever played in Warhammer 2. Honestly, I never played in Legendary in Warhammer 2. Normal just became way too easy, and so I had bumped it up to like hard, and I was like, that's not really that great either. And then I bumped it up to very hard, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just go to Legendary and we'll see what happens. And then I completed one full Cathay. I completed 2 full Cathay campaigns and on Legendary, and I was like, yeah, no, this is good. I'm gonna go ahead.
Raw material for my elixir.
Replenishment is key.
Dechala.
Since I have to do another battle.
I
Here.
crave.
And we will fight this battle, but let me go ahead and we can all these units.
One taste is never.
Put them on blast. Now the problem here is that we technically have the low ground or the high ground. He has one mounted cav. I'm wondering if their armor piercing anti-infantry do a lot of damage. I think I'm gonna send them after the cavalry.
Marauders of
I again just started battle without setting up my units. You know what?
Bring us souls!
We crave more.
We yearn to
Hither and thither, the rush. Closer,
There's
closer.
the pangs of suffering.
Seeking new
use the fiddle
sensations.
to my advantage.
Champions of Slaanesh.
Novelty drives me. I need it. Do it now.
Finding fresh souls. Seeking Slaanesh's embrace.
Irrefutable.
Marauders, to the next victory!
Fleet of foot. Find them.
Slithering in.
On the hunt! Pain and despair. Guided by hunger.
Such torturous suspense. Slaaneshi crossbows.
Frenzied fire.
Scintillating motion. We need action.
Souls for Slaanesh, guided by hunger. We submit. Finding fresh souls. We cannot.
What is that
refuse.
command? Why did they try to go through them?
Driven
What's
by
happening right now?
The
What the fuck
cherished
just happened?
chosen. Infliction.
Forerunners!
Half my units like turned in weird ass directions, and I don't know why.
Sworn servants.
Forerunners of Slellen! Driven by pain! A dark bargain.
Walk through the water.
The pangs of suffering. Tear throats.
It's very anti-large, and she's large. So
The souls I seek.
To the next victory!
Sworn servants. Frenzied fire.
To
why are you
satisfy
not
the
positioned, bro?
cravings.
What is happening right now? Like half my commands are not going through, and I don't know why.
Lacerate them!
Satisfaction awaits there.
Slaneshi crossbows.
To the next victory! Seeking Slanesh's embrace! Spearmen! Lacerate them!
Slaneshi crossbows.
On the hunt! We submit, guided by hunger! We must!
Disciplined devotees.
Finding fresh souls! To the next victory!
Dechala.
Souls for Slaanesh!
Agonizing anticipation.
Wow.
Spearmen!
They really-
More still. See me come.
Slaneshi crossbows.
I turned them around to shoot, and they for some reason turned back around this way and started shooting.
Make them submit.
What is happening right now? What is with the... Okay. Sure. Whatever. Do your thing.
Marauders
That
of
battle went
Slaanesh!
so weird because half my commands just kept getting ignored. Okay, game. Whatever you say. I mean, we won solidly. Not a big issue, but also, like, the fuck. Also, I never used the hero. That's funny. Totally forgot that they were there. Like I said, I'm not good, so if you're expecting someone to be good, don't expect it. I forget it all the time. Oh,
Do not guard them. None shall escape. Dechala.
Yeah, that works. Striders, this, which is actually more important to me, actually. But also, these are kind of more important. This Pleasure Palace, local recruitment capacity, because on the Thrall camps, you can't build recruitment buildings, but that's okay. Eventually, I will turn them into, whatchamacallits. But when I get my first Pleasure Palace, I'll be able to get other recruitment buildings. But I would like
Enticing, entrancing, enthralling.
going already. Garrisons. Even though the garrison buildings are actually better for this.
Sister of delight.
I need a lord. Actually, shadows. Count discipline.
Most privileged of Slanesh.
Long for
Yeah, I
me
should've thought of chaos
in
lord instead.
terror.
With this and her speed.
Slave of indulgence.
Colts are still terrible and completely pointless. I swear.
All will die in rapture. It will be a pleasure. Pleasure.
Her movement speed
without
starts out so low, so
conscience.
next turn what's going to end up happening is I'm going to move here for an ambush, most
of the
likely.
tormentors.
And then go from there. Pause. Change our camera settings. Neutral factions. Off. Put it on normal, it's fine. Enemy factions. Heroes, I don't give a shit about. Animation, normal, it's fine. Allied factions, don't care. Off. Me, fast. Cool. Never really use them, but can't they slap an income at least? Yeah, they can, but the problem is, like, as an example, the cult that you start with here is on a location that you want. Like, you want that location. Like, yeah, you could make them a vassal, or you could just take it yourself and make money yourself, right? Like, that's the problem with cults, the problem with Skaven undercities, the problem with pirate coves. Pirate coves are a little bit better because you're just going around to ports anyways, right? But that's the problem with all of the undercity style mechanics, is that you could do that, or you could just take it yourself. Right? You could just take it yourself and make more money, more resources off of it, etc. It's usually just never, from my opinion, it's just never a thing. Oh, I did not recruit those because I
Is freedom.
I was thinking of sending an agent to make one in like the outdoor super far away from your conquest or something. True, you could take an agent and send them super far away to make a cult, but the problem is you have to spend who knows how many turns getting that agent there. Right? Which means they're costing you gold that whole time they're going there, right? They're not doing anything effectively to help you right now, right? None of your conquests, they're not helping you agent actions, they're not doing anything in your army, they're not doing anything for you, right? So what, again, you're wasting money you spent on the agent to then send them off to get you a little bit of money from a cult that doesn't really help you at all. Unless you wanted to teleport there, which in that case, that means you're probably trying to do a different start, like you wanted to start somewhere else. So just download the start. Just download a mod that allows you to change your start position. Yeah, it's only really do that at Coast because they hunt for treasure. Exactly. That's the only, yeah, exactly. Coast is fine because they go for that. Do I want to? I don't want to use my early thralls for this. Actually.
The denied one.
This for 70% chance.
Courtesan.
Can't recruit you.
of
Yeah,
the
right, that
pleasure
was
god.
actually not smart. It's fine. We're gonna go ahead and do this though.
What I want.
I'm pretty sure I can win all my battles with just an army anyways. Maybe not the smartest thing I just did. You know what? That's okay. We're learning. Well, figuring it out. But yeah, I think that cults are completely pointless. I think undercities can be useful if you're going for like long-range conquest, being able to move around a particular area with extra movement speed and or combat stats and things along those lines. And they go for it. Like they always do. Wait, what? I guess the ambush didn't happen, and so they were able to ignore it, but then they attacked anyways. So stupid. Oh, that's so stupid.
One taste.
Fight the battle.
Never.
I don't want my army to get too messed up, but I hate that shit. It's so stupid. So dumb. So dumb. Dumb. All right, we're on the other side this time. That's actually really good because, and our reinforcements are coming from behind them. That's not that good. Usually because they have things in the right area around your character, yeah. All right, start deployment. That is, we're gonna hide. Start battle. We'll just come in from over there. It's totally fine.
It is not enough to slay them. Each and everyone must die in anguish.
Yeah, because the AI cheats. They know exactly where your people are, of course, as usual. Unfortunately, she is stuck. Alright, let me do regular play. Alright,
My spine shivers, slithering in. Satisfaction awaits.
Alright.
there.
Where's my go attack there?
A more intimate spot.
No. Ranger, Archer first.
Driven by pain, seeking Slanesh's embrace, guided by hunger,
Guided by hunger.
Forever!
Honestly, go on the ground.
Lacerate them!
Subserviently.
Dechala.
She's actually winning over there. That's kind of fun.
On the hunt to the next victory!
So using the speed of the Slaneshi units, I think is going to be our best bet here.
Endless craving.
Guided by hunger, more rawness of learning! On the hunt!
Lord, get away from those spears. They don't really fight. Because there's technically a large unit, I think. Yeah, they're large. They're large. She doesn't win. Oh, did she wipe the army though? Yeah, she did. Yeah, we crumped the hell out of them. We done did a greenskin. To be fair, you are fighting lizardmen. Predatory senses basically makes it so you can't hide from them. These are not lizardmen. These are greenskins. What are you talking about? I'm not fighting lizardmen. These are greenskins. We crumped the green. What do you know? We're fighting greenskins, not lizardmen. Greenskins. Orky boys. Yeah, it's an orc faction here that you start at war against. So. The gift of Slanesh.
Most privileged
Closer.
of Slanesh.
Sorry. Yeah, that's fine. Fair enough. My bad. That's all good. But the AI does cheat. If you hide like your whole army or something along those lines, like they just know. They know. It's fine. It's fine. In the future, I will have stock stance attacks, so I won't even have to do this shit for her army. So start deployment. Yeah, I'll just
The pangs of suffering!
Oh, absolutely, and especially on high difficulty. Yep. Absolutely.
Slaneshi crossbows.
Ready and willing.
Dechala.
Here, you
altered.
hidden here, there.
The cherished chosen.
Trying to move the reinforcements. What are you doing?
Ready and willing.
Marauders!
Here.
Endless
I want to move
craving.
up and get them forced to stay in that
Sworn
area, forced in that
servants.
block,
How stimulating.
pin them in.
With pleasure.
The Eternal Hunters! Spear!
Spears.
Binding fresh
First.
souls to
Sword
the
up
next
to the side.
victory!
surpassing mortal limits.
Gifted champions.
Range, attacking.
Subserviently.
Force vanish.
I thrum with anticipation.
Our blades are ready. Dechala. Spinning destruction. Your own, if you must.
Sate your desires.
The rush.
You can get through them. Come on.
Deathless
Come on.
craving. Pain and despair.
Slaneshi crossbows.
Marauders of Slanesh! On the hunt! Spare men!
Writhing in anticipation. The blades turn.
Actually, did it really well. Really well.
With relish.
Hard. No, that lord. There you go.
Slaneshi champion.
That. Really? He's just getting free magic. Just free
A
magic.
capricious
Just losing back.
decision.
Off.
The sweep of blood. Marauders of Slanesh.
Back so they don't get hit.
Requires it.
Bunch of them here with me.
Enter chaos!
Finding fresh stone!
Regale me.
Going.
I need it. Champions of Slanesh.
Champion.
Slanesh's sword of night.
Marauders! On the hunt! Consume them!
Lord. Everybody else. Not the cleanest battle because I let him get off way too much magic, but let's go. Yeah, I should have let them come forward. Okay. But we're doing pretty good with just like our starting army. Sorry. Had a long night running my tabletop game last night.
I shall
Super fun, really successful, but
many hungers.
I'm tired today.
Dechala. Unrestrained.
Most privileged of Slanesh.
Taste
Honestly, I think I'm just gonna auto resolve.
with malice.
Yeah, we didn't take much. Just
From now on,
should recover.
they will only crawl.
We've
Sister of delight.
got 11 units there. We have not 11 units.
Slave of indulgence.
The regiment is good.
Bow down. Low.
We will go ahead and getting casualties early is pretty good. I usually like going down the blue line. It's just really useful in the early game. And you can always respec later. Usually I'm running a infinite respec mod, but it's okay. Wound timer just irritates me. Casualties. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go. They were gonna go with getting more casualties.
What I want, I
Definitely want to
must.
spread our corruption. Damn death.
Artisan of pain.
Order.
Power is freedom.
Still here. Capacity, so when we get there, we can cripple.
Enticing. Entrancing.
Technical
Enthralling.
apostles, armor from marauders, and the sword resistance. Yeah, that's pretty good. We want that. It's weird to me that she only provides bonuses for the lower level units. So getting all these parts in the beginning is actually pretty good because they're much better. Increase bigger ammunition, improve anti-large marauder horse mercenaries. Okay.
I ache for this.
I prefer hand axes, but you know what? We'll go with spears. That's fine. I actually really like that she's in Cathay because I like Cathay to the point where I also like fighting Cathay, like trying to destroy Cathay, right? So being able to play another lord in this area is fun, especially from this angle. I'm not a big fan of the Empire, so I'm going to start down here with what's his face or anything along those lines. So now I don't play Nakai, I don't play Legend, so
Paint it.
because Nakai's campaign is still probably one of the worst in the game, honestly. That.
I
I will not be able to reach
serve
them
the
this turn.
dark
So I'm gonna go
prince
to the edge
to
here.
roam
Oh,
unfettered.
understands again, just in case.
Most privileged of Slanesh.
Channeling stance, so we get some magic, more magic for her.
Long for me in
Go to reach
terror.
Her animations are really good, though. I will say this: Decala's animations, I think, are pretty sweet. Oh, he actually came out. That's surprising. Aha! What is thought about that? We'll
Obey.
recover over the will, take
and
some will door
die.
punishment, and we'll recover or more or less. So didn't even have to use any thralls this time to get my
Daughter
ambush.
of excess.
Get away fresh. Ooh, it says Pyrrhic, that's because it's a siege.
Wanton abandon.
Siege battles. I hate being on the offensive side of siege battles because it's just awful. Siege battles just feel terrible. You guys will forgive me if I'm just like if I just auto battle this, right? I'm sure you will. Throw up those units. Doesn't really change it too much. I don't lose any units now, so that's nice. We'll auto resolve that. And we will occupy as we didn't have enough.
Ample room for
Occupies Blood
frolic
Palace. Even at level 1, they're
and
so good.
woe.
Need to get them to tier 3 though. Alright, so we need to be able to recruit units, and we can recruit all of our good starting units for her off of this one building, so we're going to build it. Research rate and decadence. I'm not a fan of this building. I do not like the Forsaken or... But the Spawn of Slanesh are kind of required. We do want this for mobility hero though, so... Honestly, defense side is not fantastic either. Sieges just kind of suck. Yeah, exactly. On the offense, they suck, and on the defense... I think on the defense, they're a little bit better because there's a little bit of thought. Like, sometimes... It depends on your army comp, right? But otherwise, generally speaking, yeah. Sieges are actually bad. And I didn't understand just how bad they were till I started playing on Legendary and started doing more battles, right? I was like, God damn, now I'm starting to understand why people freaking hate Sieges. They're boring. They're just really boring. They should be more interesting. And there's all these mechanics in them that should make it interesting, but they can be very boring. So
Freedom is power.
that missile resistance is always good.
My power for his glory.
Corruption, all of that stuff.
Sister of delight.
Next turn we should actually go to start recruiting Marauders Slanesh right now. Let's go ahead and grab some of those.
I follow my passions.
Those are here. We have 398 thralls.
Prince's Herald.
Get her speed up as
It
well.
will be drenched
The towers were
in
powerful when they
bodily
first came out, but they have
fluids.
been nerfed so much that they hardly matter anymore. Yeah.
Power is freedom.
They're also easy to take out with siege equipment. Like any kind of siege attacker can just attack them, so. Oh, the buildable towers? Yeah, the buildable towers used to be really good, especially like the bomb tower, which is like AoE bombs constantly. It's super good. We're gonna go, we don't really need that. We're gonna go with this because like 5 control is actually quite huge and should fix our control issues as we go forward.
Enticing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna save
Entrancing.
all that until I can. Honestly, my first decadence is gonna be for the stock stand.
I
There's just no reason not to go for that first.
Prince.
Take full advantage of that. When I need
Artisan
to.
of pain.
Then again, like the buffs are nice, but I feel like compared to the global buffs and the item buffs, they are not as good. Even though there's one that gives her like 50% ward save though, which is pretty good. But she has to take damage first, so it's kind of like counterintuitive, right? You got to take damage to not take damage. So as she gets lower in health, she'll get stronger and all that. So that's like one of the buffs that I do like. I think I like it anyways. I haven't really used it too much. Obviously, I only played the campaign once. I didn't even finish it, so.
Come, and I will never let you go.
Well, they have anti-large, tower piercing. What is first? Oh, they both are infantry. Anti-unit. But these guys are already infantry.
But we prevailed.
Only have a little bit less. Yeah, first one rocks. Leaving out machines. Which is good against Cathay because Cathay has a lot of archers. With that said, her buffing like early game units, this as hard as she does, makes her incredibly strong because like one of the things I've found, again, playing Legendary now, is that like you can spam out your low cost armies and and win battles that you just probably shouldn't win. Like at all.
Mistress.
Let's recruit our first hero. What do we got here? Strategist. Craver. That's actually pretty good. And sleek speed for the army. Yes,
My
let's
divine
go. Let's get
master.
even faster. Gotta go
Long
fast.
for me in terror.
Cultist.
Enticing. Entrancing.
Alright, let's go ahead and do I want to.
Enthralling.
Well, their ammunition is magic. Quantity has a quality all the time. Huh. That's, I don't know if I want to be quoting Stalin up in here. I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. See, they have magical ranged attacks. Interesting. I did not realize that. Huh. Starters get poison attacks. I know
I
she
shall
is the Tainted
slake
Cup.
your thirst.
Corroding poison attacks. Oh, their attacks become ranged poison. But it does make Skaven slaves come to mind. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, definitely makes come to mind. I'm actually wondering if I should do the Marauder Horseman cavalry instead. Because ranged cavalry can be damn good. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna grab the Marauder Horseman instead. Ranged cavalry. And we already have like the anti-large and these guys right here. Finish building out our army while we're recovering. We'll take a couple turns. It's not a big deal. We're in no rush to go out and conquest. These battles are fairly easy going forward. But I like having a wonderful army.
Depravity reigns.
She continues to generate winds of magic, and then the hero will be put in the army next turn. So yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah. Intoxicating presence or avatar of act. Yes, there are a lot of minus leadership stuff that you can stack in the army. It's actually kind of wild.
Submission. The cult
Ability.
yearns us move.
It's not enough to get there, and we're still recovering HP. If we move out, we'll be recovered. Not quite, but that's okay.
My desires will
Let's
be
get another
yours.
one more of those, and then we will get. We'll want another anti-large unit. Fire these. We'll get 2 more anti-large. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Has the perfect prince forsaken us?
Slave of indulgence.
Marvelous melee attack for all non-demonic infantry and weapon strength for all non-demonic. God damn, these early buffs are huge. These are massive buffs.
It would
4 more melee attacks. Pretty damn good when they have 35 already.
Slaneshi Herald.
I will pave my path with ruins.
Go from there.
The bitterest poisons are the sweetest. Freedom is power.
Also got some of these.
Pleasure without
Pretty
conscience.
sure we're not going to be able. I don't know where their army is.
Order and chaos.
I know he's at war with.
The dragons require your
Guilds.
immediate demise.
Yeah. And what, I wonder if it would be worth it actually to just skip around. So last time I immediately attacked them when I was playing this before. But I'm thinking right now, actually,
All I desire from you is your lifeless head, degenerate.
they will become my vassal if I do this. See, this is the part where I'm like, actually, and they'll give me a ton of, no. But they'll become my vassal. They still do that for a treat. Yes. I wonder if that would be worth it just to hold, because then I control this area through vassals, and then I can use them to take out, and they'll pay me. That's hilarious. I'm gonna try this.
Forgive
We're
me
gonna try.
this-
We're gonna go with this. I'm gonna make them my ally, and go from there.
Power
Declared war on
is
them.
freedom.
I'm going to.
Sister
I'm
of
gonna
delight.
use some of my thralls to get
The
these.
silence before the shattering. Mere mortals are but quivering
Here.
flesh.
Still recovering. This is actually. This might be like the Giga Brain play. I'm not gonna lie. This might end up being like a Giga Brain play.
Prince's Herald.
Long for me.
Because now I actually can take full advantage of this. We were just talking about this before, but like because it's set up where these guys are already here, I can make money minus thralls, and yeah, this actually might be worth it. I actually might have just realized like how this actually could work out pretty well.
Irresistible.
Who knows? We'll find out.
I know.
Was that only one movement away?
Mistress of the
Yeah,
tormentors.
that's actually huge. It's huge. Let's see what they do. I doubt they'll come out and attack me because they're about to attack Wuhong. But they might. They might. They might. They might do it. They didn't. They didn't do it. They didn't. But they did go into. They're just there. Okay. Because I'm gonna have to actually probably attack them. Maybe. Or I could wait, right? I could just not move and just wait to see if they come at me. It'd be better to actually just wait for the ambush.
The Lord of Excess
That's probably a really
reigns
fucking strong army. Yeah, that's a pretty strong army. We're gonna want the ambush. We're gonna want the ambush. I believe you can also use it to turn allies into vassals, so you can start eating their income. Yeah.
The denied one.
Yeah, we barely. Yeah, we want that ambush. We want that ambush.
None shall bar
Right here.
my path.
We want that ambush.
I must. Encamp. Only absolute supplication will suffice.
Yeah, there's really not much else to do here. Diplomacy.
I have little.
I could actually end up passing those. So that's interesting. That's an interesting concept. So the victory condition is you destroy or vassalize them. I could vassalize the Jade Custodians too. I might end up doing that as well. That sounds fun. And then get destroyed.
Thralls never deny.
Some really strong vassals here. That's if they stay loyal. That's always the problem. Is vassals in base game are kind of fickle at times. But if you build cults under all their buildings, and you build the relationship increasing cult, then you might be okay. Oh, he's gonna fall for it. Yes. Fail to spot your ambush. Can't weaken that. Let's weaken that. Weaken that. Weaken that and that. I think. Corrupt units. Okay, I'm gonna quick save this. We're gonna fight this battle. We're gonna fight this battle. I am gonna fight this battle. But if we fuck it up, we're gonna yeah. This is a fun army to ambush. Yeah, there's a lot of targets. There's a lot of targets here. So it's a fuck up. Especially that rocket. That rocket battery could have been a problem if we weren't ambushing. So I'm gonna fuck that shit up. And he's not on his freaking flying mount yet, so I can have the college just go straight in and snipe the shit out of him. Start deployment. Yes. Where's Gelt? I don't see Gelt. Where's Gelt? Do you have stock stance or some shit? The fuck? He's got to be up here, right? Yeah, he's got to be right. He's got to be up here. He's got to be here. There's no way. He's no way. All right. I wish there was placement on this side so I could like flank them on all sides, but there's not. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this fun like.
For orders of Slanesh!
Slaneshi crossbows.
Yeah, we're not gonna put the crossbows there.
Ready and
We want them up here because they'll get extra range. Here.
We crave more.
I kind of actually. Here.
agonizing
So
anticipation.
this focus is going to take a minute to set up. I want them
Agonizing
focused
anticipation.
on this one cab unit of Empire Knights because they could get to us pretty quickly.
Souls for Slanesh!
I'm going to take this spear unit. I'm going to use them as a defensive unit for that, just in case. Try to decide for now. Yeah, I want them charging straight in here.
Bring us souls!
Charging straight in here. Put these guys in twos. Actually, I want you guys to destroy that as quickly as possible. You're fast.
Endless craving!
Almost put them on the side.
Marauders of Slanesh!
So the Marauders can chase people down, so
Bring us souls!
I urge
here.
you closer.
perhaps. Alright. I need one unit over here. One unit can go. Yes, that would.
Marauders! Souls
One
for
here, just to like
Slanesh!
enclose them. Basically, is the
Pain
idea.
and
We're just going to enclose these ranged units as quickly as possible. I want Dechala up here and the hero up here.
For murder.
I'm gonna put this here. Actually, no.
The Eternal Hunters!
Here,
Marauders of Slanesh!
here.
The pangs
Spear
of
dude.
suffering! Marauders of Slanesh!
That.
Spears!
Other spears.
Endless craving! Souls for Slanesh!
I want the spear. I also want one of the spears.
Spearmen!
One of the spears. Here. We have fast units, so if possible, what I would like to do.
Pain
and despair.
Here. Stack them here, and then I'm gonna take these units and group those together so I can and then like immediately have them spread out and just fucking go in. This could go really bad for me because like again I'm doing my best here to set this up, but this could go pretty bad.
Princess Marauders!
I don't want them to escape. That's the other big thing, which is why I'm just setting these guys up here. Just fuck shit up. Really important we take out this Empire next though. So actually switch on spear units.
Marauders of Slaughter!
Alright, there's gonna be a lot of commands that have to go off all at the same time. So we're gonna start with these ones. Here. Okay, there's go. Yeah, go.
Still.
Executing his will.
Just go in.
Without
Go in.
question.
Use our speed.
Marauders! Slay them! With fury and hatred!
Release their organs!
Tear
Where did the
from
Inferno go? Oh, they got away.
pain and despair!
Favored.
Nope, do not let him get away. Get out of there.
So
Do not let him get away.
a more intimate spot.
Get that fucker.
A killing thirst.
Go.
Domination or death!
Run!
The gods will it! Seeking
Yes.
Slanesh's embrace!
Yes.
Marauders!
Punishment.
Soul.
They all got surrounded, which is pretty
Drinking.
These guys got kind of screwed. That's okay. Damn, he got the fuck away. He is faster than her on a mount.
Dechala. A deathless craving.
Back here, you coward. You fucking coward. You fucking coward. You coward. You fucking coward. Holy shit, he ran. He ran. He just abandoned his men. He just fucking abandoned them. That's amazing. That's so amazing. He just fucking abandoned them. I should have started over here instead.
Seeking Slanesh's embrace! Seeking torment!
That's hilarious. That's so funny to me. He just fucking abandoned him. Gelt just ran like a fucking coward. That's hilarious. That's amazingly hilarious to me.
Slaneshi crossbows.
So Gelt will get away, which is hilarious. Like a fucking coward. The Grand Mage.
Feeding
A fucking coward.
tear throats! To the next victory!
We desire it.
Yeah, of course they're all fucked. We killed everything but Gelt because Gelt just fucking ran. He just booked it out of there. That was fucking hilarious. Oh my god. That's so good. I can't even describe how funny that was. He's just like, I'm out! I'm out! The Golden Order shall live! Run! I think his Empire captain got away too, actually. I think. Because he didn't take any damage. So. I don't think we did enough damage to their army, honestly. It was an ambush, so anybody who didn't get to the escape, I think is dead. But no, wait, they survived. The fuck?
Raw material.
Is it because
for my
Gelt's got away? That's so stupid. Oh man, I should have done more. I should have just attacked with more damage then. Fuck, that's dumb. I wonder if he'll fall for it again. You think he'd fall? It doesn't seduce still units on legendary. It stills units on every level, but the Dechala doesn't seduce units. She corrupts them. She makes them weaker because she's not a demon of chaos. She doesn't seduce. She makes them weaker. So he's taking corruption damage. That's a Dechala thing, yeah. She makes them weaker on It's really funny though. That was hilarious. But he survived, unfortunately, so is what it is. We didn't even get much experience for that.
Mistress of the
Like I definitely did something wrong there. I should have just kept attacking more, I guess. wiping out more of the army.
My deepest desire granted.
But yeah, she corrupts units. She does
Sister
not.
of delights.
I mean, honestly, we might as well just do it
None
again,
shall
right? Like,
bar my path.
I mean, if they're dumb enough to come again, that's what happens. What's going to happen?
Divine immortality.
Thankfully, like, our ally here is now stacking up their armies, so it's pretty good.
I only want.
I didn't have enough movement to actually attack him anyway, so it works out. Still 100% right there.
Where?
Slaneshi wins.
Alright, so what happens. I'm pretty sure he'll attack again, because the AI is dumb. The smart thing would be to fucking run. If you can't see my army, he will move. And we came out of ambush stance. God damn it. He's going to attack the one behind it. Oh my god, there's another army. And we came out of... Oh my god, really? No, AI, you can't do this to me right now. Wait, we still win? We lose our entire army. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. Why did we come out of ambush stance? Oh, that irritates the fuck out of me.
All is lost.
Retreat.
How
Fucking
I
retreat.
detest
Why did I go that direction? The fuck? Okay. Alright. Whatever. I don't know why we came out of ambush stance. I hate that shit so much. There's not like there was a hero here. Happens more often than not, though, unfortunately. Ally, are you gonna help me? You gonna help me here?
long for me
Yeah, we
in
immediately go back to
terror.
ambush stance.
An alluring
Here.
place.
Behold
Here.
my sensuous
Try again,
moves.
because I cannot directly attack him when he's that close to like all his allies and stuff.
The denied
unfortunate.
one.
This is turned this has turned not so great. We may end up going back a couple bits. It's turned not so fantastic.
Enticing. Entrancing.
Now we did take out his fire rain rocket, which is pretty useful. I think that's the one reason. Yeah, because he's just got these. We can fight them, but I need it to be in the most
Freedom
advantageous
is
way possible,
power.
basically. Otherwise, what's the point? You know what I mean? And we came out of ambush stance again. What the fuck? Game, why are you like this? Yeah, and he keeps attacking the other one. We're gonna have to side save scum that shit, because that's so stupid. And we keep running in opposite directions too. At least I'm near this now. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea why he keeps getting me out of ambush. That's absolutely ridiculous. I don't know what the percent chance on that is, but it's so stupid. Game's like, I see your game. I get you. A little bit. Melee attack by units is pretty good. Yeah, all there.
Slaneshi Herald.
Oh, we're gonna move here.
Sweetest agony.
Surprise will curdle their blood. Temptation
here.
beckons.
They're still at war, yeah. They're not at war anymore. What the? Wait, they're not even at war anymore because they became my vassal.
sacred duty
Join my
to
war
welcome you to Cathay.
against the order. What the fuck? Oh my god. This is why I don't like vassals. They're so dumb. Oh, that's so dumb. They did not join my war. Are you kidding me right now? Slash and Marauder Cavalry. Yep. Yeah. We also want the riders to help.
Passion will make it true.
What an interesting few turns, guys. How fun is this? Because for some reason, when you vassalize them, it ends their war with them, and then they so dumb. dumb. It's so dumb. Okay, I didn't come out of ambush stance this time, but he's running to attack my city instead? Yeah, no, fuck that. Fuck this noise. Fuck this noise. We're going back several turns. We're going back several turns. We're going back several turns. Fuck that shit. I'm not doing this shit. Oh my god. I should have never vassalized them. I should have attacked them. I should have just auto battled the original ambush. That's what I should. That's what I actually need to do. I take that back. That's what I really need to do. And you should have loaded that save. The original ambush. And where is that? I think that's right here. We're just gonna auto battle that original ambush because we did fine and then we did kill them. But the fact that his army didn't die was a problem with gunplay. So. That is like super frustrating because it just turned into this protracted thing and then like eventually exposed myself. So I'm just like, nah. Thankfully, this is not the real world. I get a reset. Yeah, just take the auto battle.
Obey.
We don't even take that much damage. We really don't even take that much damage from it. So it's and we'll recover. I'm not bothering with all of that mess of running around and bullshit. That's not happening. Is it the most exciting thing? No. But I ain't doing that shit. I ain't sitting there. Cool.
Most privileged of
Yeah, we recovered.
Slanesh.
Build stuff.
Handmaiden.
You need to
As
join
a
my
dragon
war. I
blooded,
don't know why you're
I speak
not.
for all Cathay.
So dumb. I'll pay you for it? I don't know. I'll pay you as much money as you want. I need more money. The other thing is with a vassal, you don't even get like an outpost either. I just realized that. What the fuck? What is the point of a vassal? Like, explain that to me, game. What is the point of a vassal? This is why though there's a really good mod that enhances like the effects of map, like it enhances the entire vassal system and makes it so much better.
On cloven
So much better.
foot.
Definitely something. I think this would have been the play if I had that mod installed, but with this, it's just like why even bother? They don't even give you that. How much money are they giving you?
Require no adornments.
217. That's not bad. They're like a building. Like if I. So here's the thing, right? They're giving me 20% more allegiance points, and they can't betray you. That's not true. They absolutely can betray you. A vassal can absolutely secede from you. It happens all the time. And they're giving me 217 gold. If I turned both of these into thrall camps, as an example, or I turned this into another pleasure palace and this into and these two into a thrall camp, right? I would make 300 gold baseline. I would make 300 gold. Well, it won't baseline. I would make 233 gold off each of these provinces. I thought Slanesh vassals couldn't. I don't know if there's like a difference for Slanesh vassals, but any vassal, any game I've ever played in this game where you have vassals, they can secede from you just because.
The denied
Which
one.
makes no sense. But also, here's the crazy part. In the game I played yesterday when I was testing out the campaign, Heinrich Kemmler, he declared war on me, right? And like the vampire down here. He declared war on me. And so I sent several armies, because I'd already conquered all this. So I sent a couple armies that way and started fighting him. I took Knobbly Gorge, and then he came with like 5 armies, and I was like, oh fuck, I gotta see if I can peace out. So I traded him back Knobbly Gorge, and not only did he pay me a fuck ton of money, he also then wanted to be vassalized. And I was like, okay. And so it's just really weird. The vassalization system in the game is not intelligent. And the value of settlements is very off. It's incredibly off.
All will die in rapture.
No, I don't want to march. Yeah, I don't want to march, 'cause I'm pretty sure there's an army last time I remember. Yeah, diplomacy is incredibly
Pleasure
low.
without conscience. Courtesan of the pleasure god.
long for me in terror.
So we'll see what happens. See what happens with that. But yeah, it's kind of wild.
Enthralling.
It's kind of wild how worked it is.
Artisan of pain, seeking sweetest agony. Behold my sensuous movements.
We should have enough of these soon enough. We should be getting, we'll gain 120 next turn. 19. Yeah, I think it just would have been better to take these, but you know what? It's fine. We're gonna finish our war. That, I guess, in some ways, the vassal immediately going out of war with those two factions is good. The problem is you immediately go into war with those two factions. So what is the point? You know what I mean? Yeah, they survive, and then their armies and stuff, they just sit there because they can't declare war without you. Their income is shit.
I shiver.
I don't know. The more and more I think about it, the more I'm like, maybe I made a wrong choice without the Better Vassals mod itself. The Better Vassals mod that I use makes it so they will declare war on anybody you declare war on at bare minimum.
Complacent targets. I shall leave my mark there.
It will be a pleasure.
Over here. Because we can ambush this army. Alright, no more complaining about the vassals. It is what it is. Honestly, I thought they already followed yours. Nope, they do not. They do not. Why? I don't know, but they don't. Bang. Snicker snack. And this is the part where, by the way, this is the part where legendary starts to become actually really freaking easy. If you just like plan your route correctly, you could just start auto battling most of your fights. Now, in the case of legendary lords, I would try to fight all those fights, or other interesting battles or situations. But like generic shit, I'm not gonna bother. I'm not gonna bother fighting this fight. There's just no point. Not after those first fights we did. Huh, I might be using a mod that improves in them, seems I might be too used to playing modded. Dude, I'm absolutely way too used to playing modded. I play the game with like almost nigh on 100 different mods. Most of them are like UI cosmetic mods or character cosmetic mods. Some of them are unit mods. Some of them are overhauls. Some of them are tweaks and fixes to different mechanics and things along those lines. I'm way too used to playing modded. This is like the first unmodded campaign I've played in forever. Partially because I was like, I need to be able to actually play legendary on unmodded as well.
Denied one.
It's like a personal thing for me. Dechala. Okay, we already have that. I don't really sack, so that's kind of pointless. Lost factions. Yeah, I use so because I mostly play Cathay, so I use a lot of different Cathay unit mods, Cathay overhauls. There's a really cool balance overhaul mod that adds like a whole new balancing system for the yin yang that gives you different like factional buffs over the course of the game. It's a really awesome mods that change how the bastion works so that it's both more difficult but also easier to turn off, so you don't have to deal with it. Things along those lines.
My whim,
here, and I think next time I might have enough movement to get there. I'd like to.
Indulge
so we'll
me now.
My question will be: is when I take these, can I give them to my vassal? If so, I might actually just do that. The problem is I'm running out of thralls. So I definitely need more.
Celestial General.
Is there a building on these that gives thralls? When an own hero is present, when enemy lord is present, when Slanesh corruption has 50 or more thralls. Plus 15 thralls per turn. Okay. That's just like a baseline, just does that. Okay. You do get diplomatic relations bonus. You do get it's basically ended up being like 5 crossroads. Yeah, it's just not worth it to have the vassal, man. They're just so like they just don't do enough.
Depravity reigns.
It would be so much better off holding the territory because it's not like they're defending the territory for you, really. You know what I mean? I know. I literally just said I'm gonna stop complaining about vassals, but I'm like looking at it like closer and closer, and I'm like, this is just not good. It's not good.
I exist to serve.
Because you don't even get an outpost, right? If you at least got an outpost with your vassal, so that you could
Long may we
like
both
build
prosper.
units, that would be nice. I can now pay them enough money to join my war. Why do I care now? It doesn't matter. I'm winning the war myself.
Celeste, let
Will
us
they join my
manifest
war
a better
against
destiny.
the western provinces? No, because they're too strong. Of course. That's wild. We're gonna turn into the thrall camps.
serve the Dark Prince.
Even if I have the option to give it to him, I need more thralls.
Slaneshi
I
herald.
need another decadent palace also at some point. Lord not.
I seek stimulation.
The best is that you could make better use of the territory yourself. In theory, it should reduce micromanagement. Biggest problem is that they just kind of suck. Yeah.
Enticing.
Yeah, and in theory, it's supposed to reduce your micromanagement. But the truth is, it really just because you can make better use of it. But it's which I guess means later on in the game, vassals are more important, right? Like getting your vassals later on could be useful. I'm not really gonna raid or sack settlement, although I probably will eventually. We'll just leave it for now. What do I want to actually? I want to make our unit stronger. Oh, it's stride, speed and armor for marauder units. Frenzied revelry. Yeah, we'll get more armor. Speed and armor. More speed, more armor. That's fine.
For delightful
That actually makes them a
torture.
lot stronger. Their stats are getting quite high. And if we can get the legendary hero, do I have that quest yet? No, because that quest requires you to use a hero action. Leveling up. This.
Daughter of excess.
But yeah, that's definitely the biggest issue is the fact that they just don't. They're just not necessary. They just don't do enough for what you lose by not having the territory. You
Handmaiden of dark delight.
yeah. You don't. It doesn't make up for it for sure. Yeah. So that was a mistake, making them my vassal. I should have just waited. What I could have done is instead of making them my vassal, you would actually be better with a defensive or military alliance at that point than you would be with a vassalization. And I hate military alliances because it always gets you in wars that you don't want to be involved in, right? That's like always what happens.
Any moment without pleasure is wasted.
The
Did this say
denial.
plague? Oh, okay, that's just the defense plague. It's not actually a plague. So
Long for me in terror. I am
oh
no pet
my god.
snake.
Okay, you know what? Let's ambush things.
On
Go
and
here.
on and on.
Hush.
Drips with venom.
Because I walked around the corner and not paying attention to what the fuck I was doing. That was dumb. Don't do that. Do not do that. That is the dumbest thing you can do.
Slave of
At any point in time, it will screw you over.
Encamp.
Don't do it.
Raid.
Raid.
Moving with grace.
This could go really bad, really fast. I just made the dumb. I did the dumb.
Enticing.
The dumb was like, yeah, we got this. And I didn't realize that he had another army coming, and another army coming, and another army coming. Yeah, should have definitely played a little more passive. Got a little aggressive there. Overly aggressive there with my ally. That does not help me.
Effortless.
Turn 13 campaign is about to die. Time to send the disaster campaign in. Is he falling for the ambush first? He is. That is unfortunate. I'm gonna fight this, I think, because we'll take less damage that way. think. Nah.
Taste the
Yeah.
wine of hatred.
Heal. It's going to be his turn next. He's going to bring both these armies in. He's going to attack for sure. There's no way he doesn't attack. There's no way. He's going to use the other army to actually make the attack, though. Or not? Okay. I guess he recognized that I'm stronger. I don't know. I don't know what the AI is doing right now. I don't know what the AI is doing. But you know what? If it's gonna keep falling for my snake traps, we're gonna keep falling for my snake traps. It is what it is. We did not recover a lot, but that army is not strong enough to beat us. Could we attack and take that whole battle?
Heralds of the Dark
Let me
Prince.
save. Let me find out. What do we have? Let's see what we save. Let's see. How much my army do I lose if I was to just attack and take the battle? Oh, it's a valiant defeat.
Retreat's bitterness
Okay.
is a novel flavor.
Ambush. Yeah.
Following my freedom,
I yearn to go.
sister of delight.
The actual ambush here.
Most privileged of Slanesh.
Freedom is power.
We want that 100% if possible. That extra 5% is good.
Daughter of excess.
This can't go bad at all.
They will die to witness me thus.
That was. Yeah, it just feels pointless.
It shall please the dragons.
So as a
Attention.
vassal, they spread. So that's interesting. As a vassal, they do spread Slanesh corruption. Interesting. Which that's whole place is getting corrupted now.
I
They'll start
do
taking
as
damage over the
I
intern
will.
too. Cool. Chill wind, that's useful. We're probably gonna have to actually
Long
fight the fight.
for me.
If it's too
in
much, if it's just too much
terror.
casualty, or we don't get the ambush off, we definitely will have to fight or run away. Run away. Just keep doing
A
ambush
tool
stance
of sweetest
strategies.
torture.
How much cheesy ambush stance can I get away with? How long can we survive doing silly shit? I love it. I love it. Every time, man. Every time.
How I
fuck
detest restraint.
Wait, he went into ambush stance? Wait a minute, the AI is using my own strategy against me. What is this? What is happening right now? It's not fair. You can't do that, game. Not fair. Can't use my own strategy against me.
Tedious soul.
And only one of them came out of ambush stance, of course. Of course. And I'm like stuck here.
Slave of indulgence.
I think we can get around this. I think we can get around this ambush.
Mistress
Or
of the
we really fuck with them.
tormentors.
Do this. There is a movement
You
here.
will perish in shrieking ecstasy.
Now we just now we see what happens.
Power
so dumb.
is freedom.
Oh, this is so dumb. This is so dumb. Whose ambush will get off first? Who will ambush who? Who is the true ambush master? Honestly, I can even put this character in
You
ambush.
cannot bear my beauty.
I could even spend thrall. I could spend thralls to make it even worse for them again. But I really need to save those because this is about to level up. So yeah, whatever. We'll see what happens. Fuck it. We do it live. Ambush the ambushers. They tried to ambush the ambush masters. We came out of ambush. God damn it, we came out of ambush again. What is this game right now?
Lost.
What did they do to ambush stance? My god. And I can't run because he attacked the other army and we're there. God damn it. All right. Well, we're gonna have to fight this. I think we can win this fight, though. I think we can win. I think I can win. Maybe. We'll see. It's unlikely I'll win, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. This has just been like a bunch of weird ass shenanigans that really shouldn't be happening at all. And once again, my army is coming in from the side. Actually, it's pretty good. This can only go well. Move her back here. Make sure it's exposed, but I highly doubt he'll just attack. Maybe, I don't know. If he does, it'll expose the fuck out of him. Yeah, we got a minute before he's in. He's probably gonna wait for his reinforcements as well. Thing is, he has like a stack and a half. I have a stack, so I have to be very careful with my units when they come in.
Beacon of depravity.
Well, at least we don't have to run across this hill. Ooh, wait a minute. Would that be a thing worth doing? No, I need to definitely, I need to do that for sure. Oh, he's got a longer reinforcement time. I got a shorter one. Let's go. All right, let's actually move her into this. Ready for our Thankfully, with the Slaanesh bonus, I believe everybody has the Mark of Slaanesh. She does not. She's illustrator. That's kind of the nice part about this. We could fight in all of this and not have any issues.
Okay. Regale me. Do it now.
Joe here.
I thrum
You
with
two,
anticipation. His behest.
Spearmen! Souls for Slaanesh!
Souls for Slaanesh!
Group up.
Finding fresh souls.
Spread out.
On the hunt.
Bring us souls!
Group. Spreader, which is good.
Glorious torment!
Over there with Dechala.
Blazing speed.
Two
Ready
range
and
units.
willing.
Group.
Pain follows in our way.
For orders of Slaanesh!
Here.
Lead us to pain!
Yeah. So this is not going to go well. I can just feel it right now. We barely get the win. If we do get the win, we will barely get it.
Satisfaction
Saying that right now.
awaits.
For orders!
Alright, they have no cav. Their whatchamacallits are on that side. They just have a lot of range. We gotta like get in there. We gotta get in there.
Pain and
They said
despair!
no weaknesses to that, so we're just,
Endless
I don't want to distract them.
A union of
They're very
bodies.
fast. Speed 88. Speed
Champions
69.
of Slaanesh.
We gotta outmaneuver them a bit.
slithering in.
We got
Feeding our addiction.
in. You see what I'm saying? Look at that. Why did you go backwards and then go over here? Why are you going backwards and going over here? What is wrong with you?
Dark Princess Marauders!
I'm gonna have
We must
here
hunt them down!
attack.
Pain and despair! Finding fresh souls!
Novelty drives me. The eternal hunters.
Ship is back.
Seeking Slaanesh's embrace.
We need to be able to attack there. We need to get their ranged units before they can get us.
Guided
Thankfully, I have speed. We need to get them tired. We have magical attacks. Tired.
My spine shivers.
It's the range units I'm most concerned about.
Marauders of Slaanesh.
But if we can get them fighting up here, we don't actually have to worry about any of that shit. He just completely exposed the back line, so that's good.
Souls for Slanesh.
We're gonna move here. Fight in the swampy areas.
Fish shall slaughter.
Balthazar Guild is the biggest problem in this battle. Where? Stop.
Chosen of the denied. Dark Prince's marauders. Pursuing torment.
Pain and despair. Finding fresh souls.
Actually, back line. Oh, he must have stock somehow. I don't know why.
Marauders of Slanesh. Target for battle. Slaughter them. Pursuing torment.
Yeah, he must have stock somehow for sure.
Bring us souls.
Guided by hunger.
Such torturous suspense.
Dechala. Closer. Closer.
Arch and scar. What brutal path.
I really wanted to get in on him. We're able to do that though.
On the hunt. Seeking
here.
Slanesh's embrace.
Marauders!
Fish.
Endless craving! Guided by hunger!
Attack! Writhing in anticipation.
There's a lot of archers.
Marauders of Slanesh. Marauders on the move. Find a victim. Follow the blood.
Yeah, they're getting fucked up.
Dechala.
She's doing really good in the infantry style way right now, but that's fine.
Pangs of suffering.
Seeking sweet release.
Driven by pain. Seeking Slanesh's embrace. Sad by chaos. Sad
Yes.
by the
Slaneshi crossbows.
to the next victory.
Yeah, they just have too many units.
Feeding
So
our
this is
addiction.
just
We will hunt.
Kill! Kill! Guided by hunger.
champions. I was doing okay in there, but she needs to get out. Really needed to find. So Gelt has stock. I want to point that out. I have not seen him. He keeps turning invisible. It's because he has stock for some
Sweet
fucking
is
reason.
suffering.
I
A
don't know why.
tempting destination. All right, of pleasure.
For Slanesh himself. Endless craving. Dark Princess Marauders.
Slay
Killed.
them!
Kala is being killed by these anti-large.
Slay them!
Herald of Slanesh.
We crave more.
To the next victory!
The gods willing. Yes, torment for the Kala.
There's just so much range.
Drag us to the swords. Lead us to mortals.
And he has stock. Or snipe, one of the two. Yeah, he has stock. How does Balthazar Gelt have stock? What the fuck? That's so weird.
The Purple Herald. Decadence and
How many problems that causes me? Just in general?
Slanesh's sword of night.
Frenzied fire.
I lost track of this battle very much so.
Champion.
Spears! Yes!
Spreading temptation. Certainly. Seeking fresh pleasures.
Get the fuck out of there. That's actually super useful.
To safety!
Super useful.
Purest
Not dead yet.
sensation!
We're not dead yet.
We hunt!
Getting close. We ain't dead yet.
The rush. See me come.
Make 'em bleed for it.
Slaneshi crossbows.
Slanish's burning kiss!
The chill wind.
His will eclipses all.
Pretty good.
We crave
Good. Good speed.
seeking new sensations.
Spreading
Those units died. That's good.
Suffering unbound!
A capricious.
Apollo's doing her thing. Her melee defense is good.
For
I actually think, not that we're gonna win, but I think I could have fought this a lot better and maybe won. That makes sense.
Sworn servant. Novelties await.
I actually had way more tools at my disposal than I realized. Way more tools at my disposal.
Darkness, dissipation.
Worship Journal. I accept temptation. Sent by Slanesh.
The
I really need to get on Gelt. Where is Gelt? His magic is. Yeah, my units are all waiting right.
The cherished chosen. With supreme grace.
All right, of pleasure.
Some good magic in there, but it's really not helping right now.
for orders of Slanesh!
Dechala. Closer.
Gelt being the way he is just so rough.
Satisfaction awaits them.
Ready and willing.
Agony and ecstasy.
We flee!
Dechala. Dance. Let the mask be jealous.
Please just start fucking acing out.
Torture is rapture.
Ready. Alluring to the lost.
She's in there now, but it's a little late. Like, him having stock is so weird. I'm trying to figure out how he got it. Maybe he fought
Agonizing anticipation.
Snickage. Is that what it is? It's probably Snickage that he fought.
Decadence and subjugation. Purest sensation.
Night, shield me.
He
That-
grants you safety.
Him being able to get in and out too with stock is that's just wild to me. It's so insane. How the fuck did he get stock? I'm so confused.
Broadening our horizons. Such torturous
Oh, yeah.
spots. In agony.
Retreat!
Like, we made him bleed for that, but yeah, we lose. We lose. We absolutely lose. That's wild.
Oversatiated!
That is absolutely wild. Our whole army's gonna die. That's so lame. I mean, he had like half his army's dead too. So my whole army's dead. Like we made them bleed. I probably should have fought sooner than that, in a better position perhaps. I don't know. What trips me out is how many times our ambush just would go undone. Oh, we didn't all die. That's actually a really big deal. Or did we? I guess we did. Never mind. Yeah, I guess we did. Even though it showed that the army didn't die, we did die because the army that they attacked was in Marchnet. So we're just fucked. We're just fucked. And our ally is not doing it. This campaign's so over. This campaign got so bad because of this stupid fucking vassal system. Jesus Christ. That's why I'm blaming it on the vassal system and the ambush not going well. Jesus Christ. Alright, is it recoverable? After losing our whole ass army, is it recoverable? Can we live long enough? Can we recruit a new army fast enough to defend this? Will this build in 3 turns? Alright. Chaos Lord. Sorcerer Lord of Shadows. We don't have any bonuses. Perfectionist. Slaver. This does recruit units at a higher level, so we'll go for that.
Most privileged of Slanesh.
Lord. We lost all of our starting heroes, so that's nice too.
Divine
We can actually recruit a new one.
immortality.
We'll grab Confident, pull this
My
Slanesh.
divine master.
How to quickly
They will
recover from the
never
campaign.
know the secret.
We definitely need that.
Only absolute supplication will
We
suffice.
will. These guys were okay, but I actually think the Striders, the Hell Striders, would have been better for sure. The Poisonous X would have been much better, especially with their 72 charge bonus. Holy shit! Okay. So we're gonna go with some defenders.
I enact the will of
Group
the
some defenders from this as well. Thankfully, we had a lot of gold in our back pocket, so we have
Handmaiden
plenty of
dark delight.
plenty of stuff to like get things through. Don't need that. We might as well build some walls. And we want to hero income, hero capacity, or do we want these sorcerers? We could use some more magic. We already have a magic caster though. So yeah, we just have to recover. We can recover. We can recover. I believe we can recover. We have these unlocked now, but I'm not gonna waste that time. I'm gonna wait till I get the subtlety so we can do stocks. So I don't have to sit around and wait for ambushes anymore. Because that shit's annoying. Well, it does increase our decadence per turn. Yeah, we'll do that. Fire inspiration contributes. Use previous Not that I really need this building. Like, eventually I'm gonna replace it with something else. Because these units will get bled out.
Slaneshi Herald.
Yeah, I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. I think we have a lot
It
of
is
money.
my sacred
Will
duty
you
to
join my
welcome you
war
to
against the
Cathay.
Golden Order? No, you will no longer join that war. Okay. Whatever.
ready to
Chaos.
stand
Oh
for
yeah,
the
I got a
rest.
wound or kill against the character. Yeah, I only have the. If I had him before all that, that would have been nice. He would have been really useful both for bonuses and for recruitment costs and stuff. So. Wait for my inevitable doom. This might be the end of the campaign already. Turn 15-ish after we reset. He bled though, and he's just kind of charging at us. So I think by the time he gets here, we'll be fine. Yeah, because he can't recruit, and he's running right past them to go straight for us, which is what the AI always does. Unless they're going to attack him, maybe. But this should be interesting. I think we're going to recover from this. It is a setback, but I like to see I like the moments like this because then it actually creates something more interesting where you're like, okay, now I have to figure out how to come back from all the bullshit.
Prince's Herald.
Come, come.
And then settlement garrison. Well, that's where that place. I want to upgrade all those.
Artisan of pain.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think he'll be able to reach us this turn, so I think we'll be fine. And then Dechala will be available in 3 turns, so we just have to hold on for like 3 turns. That army like difference is wild. I think next turn he'll be able to make it to us. He's recharging up his magic. Where is that army going? Are you gonna? They're gonna. So he's splitting up his army to attack 2 different spots. That's dumb. That makes Gelt actually super exposed. Hold on a minute. That actually makes it so much easier for us to screw them over because he's gonna try to go attack one of the other places. The problem is, Mountain Pass. There is no real garrison there, but that's fine. They don't really have a lot of thralls left in these places anyway, so it's totally fine if they take.
Depravity
Not
reigns.
really terribly concerned. So this army,
without
We are actually
conscience.
already stronger. So I kind of want to bait
I
them forward.
seek stimulation.
Already used walls to upgrade. I need more, but I kind of need to be able to bait this guy.
Divine
Fix him.
immortality.
If he attacks where we have the garrison as well, I think it'll be fine. Yeah, we don't need to recruit more.
Courtesan of the
What we can actually do is go over here. And slaver, cunning. Ooh, that's local owned region. It's a region.
Artisan of pain.
Love. Replace Lord.
I will dominate.
Now, does that count as summoning a Lord here already? No, it does not. Sweet. That's perfect. We'll go blessed.
Most privileged
Over
of
here.
Slanesh.
And might as well upgrade skill score just maybe. No, let's keep it simple. Keep the economy simple for now. Vendors there.
Most privileged of Slanesh.
I don't know where they got those. Alcots.
Such wondrous suffering this will bring.
Yeah, I think we'll be able to
I'll
recover
ignore
just fine.
that.
We'll see what happens, but I think we'll be fine. Oh, he ran away. That's actually fine too, because really we're just waiting for Dechala to come back. I do need to have a hero go out and assassinate them, so we'll send someone out to do that because I really do need to get Stirkon. I didn't see his under army, so he didn't move it back.
Healed for Slanesh. The herald of Slanesh.
Local
Ring
region, does it count?
of
It's not a good one.
sensation. Slanesh's desire.
Well, I'm recruiting a new army for what's her face at the moment, so we're gonna go with that. We're gonna stay off the lower ranked ones. We do want some anti-large though. Well, these are
I must. Slanesh herald.
let him go. We need what,
Princess
2,000?
Herald.
We need 2,000. We're falling like this. This has gone so bad because of the vassal. Man, I will never do that again. I will never, like, I don't care what slight advantage it might have given me at the time. It is a terrible idea. Always. It was just a bad idea. Because of that, I missed out on the thralls that I could have got from all of this. I missed out on a second decadence because I didn't have all the thralls because of that. Like the cost loss, the opportunity loss is massive. Absolutely massive.
Herald of the Dark Prince. Depravity reigns.
From pain, pleasure, and power.
Let's see the army here. I don't know where they went.
After I
I think you should only make them if it's in red territory that's painful to manage yourself. Yeah. Well, I also usually play with a mod called climate adaptation that over the course of 20 turns, 10 to 20 turns, I think, depending on the location, it will adapt you to that climate specifically for that region. So if like you can't handle mountains like this, right, it will turn it green over the course of 10 to 20 turns. But the next time I conquer a place that is savanna, it will have to do it again. So it doesn't do it like where you adapt permanently. You always have to adapt to any new place you take. But it does make it so that you can paint the map a little bit better, a little bit easier, and you don't have to deal with the penalties as long. Like you adapt to the area. It's a really, really good mod.
Dechala.
I'm obviously not using it right now.
Bow down.
Okay, so there's 6 right there. Plus these is actually I can get rid of the rest right now for now because I want them to come back by the time we need them again. So that's 12 and 6 is 18, or that's 11 plus 6 is 17.
Enticing, entrancing, enthralling.
It's gonna be a bit now before I can get the other units that I want, unfortunately. The heroes. And
Mistress
recruit.
of the tormentors.
These
I only
2 armies going, and we'll call it a day on that one. Well, not the stream. We're just calling it on that. Yep. More stuff for non-demonic units. Yeah, just lots of stuff for non-demonic units. Unfortunately, to get their casualty regeneration, you have to actually go through the demonic side as well, which is freaking annoying. I'm just not gonna bother.
Passion will make it true.
Yeah, I don't need to know.
Delight
Yeah, that's...
without boundaries.
It's one of those things where I almost want to reset the campaign, but it's still going to be a short stream today anyway, so I'm not going to bother. I just won't be picking this one back up for sure. I will start fresh next week, and when I decide to start stream Warhammer, because I have learned today that I thought maybe the vassal system would be useful, but there is just so many drawbacks to having vassals. It's completely pointless. I knew it sucked for Warriors of Chaos already, and she's essentially a Warrior of Chaos character, so it just gets worse.
Thralls never deny anything.
Divine
Absolutely.
immortality.
Oh, this is no longer a problem. We can actually just convert this. Yeah, we can actually just cancel construction on all these and convert both of them. There's no point in keeping them anymore.
Ah, yes.
Just convert them, because they're not making any money now. Right? They're only making 66, so it would be better off to switch to this to get more income from the pleasure, and then post-battle loot, and potentially more recruitment buildings, so I can get rid of this one if necessary. Well, maybe we'll see. Yeah. Convert to tormentors, and
Freedom is power. My desires will be yours.
these.
Transgressions
I lost my
flourish
range units too.
on
That's unfortunate.
laws. Power is freedom.
Decadence is at 350. I'm just not going to bother with these at all for the moment. We'll get some good items. There's some other good ones too. Like there's a minus leadership one. There is extra experience one. Things like that. But I really need to hold on to my thralls in terms of other things too. So, oh, he did come. Where was he? I could literally. Okay, whatever. Whatever game. Whatever game. So stupid. I literally watched him come over here, and then I guess he just stood around there for a while and did nothing for some fucking reason. Well, he's in March Dance, and we can kill him. Dumbass.
Drown in the elixir.
So dumb. I'm gonna take the thralls because I really need the thrall increase at the moment.
I serve the Dark Prince, Mistress
Our replenishment is not good now, but we don't have that hero, which sucks so much. Man, this got so bad, so fast. Honestly,
I shall
faster
slake
recruiting
your
units.
thirst.
Faster recruiting.
Artisan of pain.
Your
Also,
profligate ways do not
I'm gonna
impress
break
me,
my
demon.
vassalage with them and just fucking take
Celestial
this
General.
territory. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. So bad.
The denied one.
Cool. She didn't have Waver. She had Strider. She has Waver. Speed.
A tool for delightful torture.
What a wild take. Absolutely wild take. It's crazy to me. That's cool. Spring break. Yeah.
Long for me
Useful.
in terror.
I don't think she
My feet will never tire.
The herald of Slanesh.
here.
Order and chaos. A vile marriage.
Hero.
Master!
Depravity
Yeah, we're gonna translate
reigns.
her.
Daughter of
So much fun.
excess.
Just intern. God damn. Setbacks like that are the roughest situations that you could possibly. Well, there are more rough situations, but yeah, just absolutely betrayed by Bob. He's coming back. He's coming back. He's got a bigger, better army now. And my vassal still does nothing. Well, that's just not absolutely zero things. Who did they just fight? Wait, who are they at war with?
It is my sacred duty to welcome you to Cathay.
Or I guess they just moved their army around. Will you join
Cathay
my war
extends the hand of welcome.
against them? No.
Contest!
Power is freedom. To roam unfettered. Endless trudging is not pleasure.
Go with disgrace. The cult yearns us move.
Temptation calls.
What I want, I must.
To my chamber of pain.
And then we can recruit one more of these. Braver.
Name it, and it shall be done.
Sorcerer, Alter Shadows, Finds.
Sorcerer of Slanesh.
Slanesh Herald.
I get 3 of them. Alright, then we'll get another Burning Body one.
Master
and then we'll
of
get a
dark
Slanesh
magic.
One, and we'll make that. We'll use that as an agent instead. I'm not a big fan of Slanesh magic
Sorcerer
myself.
of excess.
Shadows is my preferable one.
Surrender to every temptation.
Map.
Revel
Map.
in deepest.
Super useful though because he can do things like block army and Zeal technology and all that stuff. Super useful. And then we'll put one in her army, one in his army. Her army, one in her army. Scouting and spells.
Courting corruption.
Submission?
Freedom is power.
Yeah, our income is kind of a negative right now, but that's okay. We'll live through that. That's totally fine.
Power in perversion, strength in excess. Not likely.
All he has to
Mistress of the tormentors.
do. We are set up. We are set up for some really good stuff. And on the next turn, we might even get enough. We will get enough decadence till we can buy the item that allows us to do stock with Dechala. So, yeah, we got this. We're gonna recover. It took us like 3 or 4 turns to come back around, but I think we're gonna recover. Okay. He doesn't have a main province for income. He only has those 2 provinces. So even though the AI cheats and gets a bunch of extra gold and shit, I think we'll be just fine. Because he's in March stance, I'm gonna get. Oh yeah, he's so fucked. He's so screwed.
Enticing.
Do we have enough movement to get to him?
Entrancing.
Can't see. I literally cannot see if we have enough movement there because of the fucking trees.
Grace
We do not.
and cruelty.
Wait, that's wrong. I cannot see if that's enough. Hopefully it is. We can't put any heroes in the army though, because of that. Unfortunately. However, we can buy this.
Pain is sweetened by surprise.
So let's put some gear on first. Didn't realize I hadn't put any on yet. Gift subtlety.
Power is freedom. Power in perversion.
Stock stance.
Strength in excess. Sister of delight.
A vicious delight. Don't stop.
This lord can get free damage close.
Sensation lures me.
And we can
My
put
prince.
a hero in our army.
Come. Come.
Prince's herald.
Sweet
We
decadence.
can put the heroes in her army real quick.
Sludge.
So they actually will get some experience off of this is the idea.
Seeking hidden delights.
Depravity reigns.
Bring this lord, this hero down. I'm sorry, map hero.
The
And then with
denied
stock stance, we
one.
suck. Oh my god, we didn't have enough movement.
Obey.
Oh, come on.
And die.
Oh, that's such bullshit. That's such bullshit. Okay, whatever, fine. We still win the battle, even if that's not the case.
Slaneshi herald.
Move back.
I serve
Yeah,
the
we
dark
outnumber him.
prince.
These are some pretty strong units, but yeah, we win that battle. I'm pretty sure. So long as I can pin Gelp down, I think we'll be okay. I should have made a save before that, so I should have saved on that. But that's okay.
Dark magic
I need
is
these
but
thralls,
a
man.
means
I'm gonna
to
get
deliver
more here soon. But having armor piercing damage and Wayfarer on the whole army
of the
seems pretty.
tormentors.
Rock on the whole army would be pretty good too.
One man's pain is another's.
Because then we can get up to them quicker without them noticing us. Wayfarer, we get up there. We all get up there. We get there faster. That is a lot. That's a big cost. And that's actually one of the things I should have actually gone from this. This is 50 thralls per turn. Should have had that too. And in fact, I might go for that right now, actually. Switch it up now. Not that it's going to matter. But I think we can switch that up now.
It would please me so.
Should have got some more.
Slave.
All right, let's see what happens over this in turn. This might be the end of the campaign again. Gelt's army is so fucking annoying. Gelt himself is the biggest problem, though. I probably should have just used the thralls to get more power, more armor-piercing damage. Yeah, he attacks. We win on the auto resolve. I I don't know. I feel like I could do better in the actual battle. Right? Right? I do better in the actual battle. I can do better in the actual battle, yeah. He only has a few ranged units. He has great swords, but with all of our heroes and our cavalry, we out-cavalry the shit out of him. Yeah, I need to learn how to fight better. Anyway, so let's see if we can make this happen. The biggest problem is Gelt. Gelt has to be dealt with like as soon as possible. Ooh, there are a lot of avenues for us to have our cavalry come in from different directions. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that's so perfect. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. Start with one.
Shield to our shield!
Oh, they even have. Yes. Here, these bushes. I want him to come in. Fine with it.
Hell's Riders of Slanesh!
Your wills are my will. The pangs of suffering. Marauders!
I urge you closer.
The Eternal Hunters!
They can come up here. And we can reinforce. I even lost my champion at some Slanesh. I'm so sad about that right now. I lost everything. Alright.
Marauders of Slanesh!
They will kneel
can't
with
bait them in
legs
first.
cut at the knee.
Just come in.
They will grovel with guts around their necks.
For Slanesh! Riders! Stop! Seeking Slanesh! Consume them! Hellscourge! To the next victory!
Don't stand
For
still.
orders of Slanesh! The pact requires it!
Since they seem to send them forward.
Souls for Slanesh!
These guys up.
Finding fresh souls! Pain and despair! Drinking
Dechala,
And the hero.
your wills are my will.
Hell scourge! Endless craving! Feel one
Here.
guided by hunger! Slay
Backcharge.
the eternal hunters!
Driven by pain!
Souls for Slanesh!
See me come.
The great
Souls
Empire Knights
for
there.
Slanesh!
Oh,
Driven by pain!
you're supposed to go through there. Go, get out. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. You're supposed to go for Gelt.
Soul Riders! We hunt!
Charge them in the back. That's pretty good.
The pangs of suffering!
Seeking Slanesh's embrace! Host Riders! Cal! Cal!
The rush.
Yeah,
We
those great
hunt
knights really fucked us up. Maybe
Dechala,
probably should have just took the
murderous
Gelt's
cravings,
magic in battle.
a
is what's
more
going on.
intimate spot.
Marauders!
The serpent strike! Your will!
Somehow,
Lacerate them!
Hellstriders of Slanesh! To the next victory!
Oh man, she fucked him up.
Law
Oh my god, did she
still.
fuck him up? Yes. Keep fucking him up. Keep fucking him up. Let me other cap.
Pangs of suffering! Willing slaves! Riders!
Keep fucking him up. Do not stop fucking him up. Destroy his existence.
Bring us souls.
Marauders!
Driven by pain. Sorcerer of Slanesh. Slanesh needs me. Finding fresh souls.
Oh, come on, boys. Where's the back?
Feel our speed. Bring us souls. On the hunt. We cannot
The
refuse.
speed is real.
Riding in anticipation.
Consume them!
Dark sorcerer. To safety.
On the hunt!
Pain and despair.
A capricious decision.
Fuck him up.
Do it now.
On the hunt. Hellstriders.
Where are you? No,
Novelty
where are you?
drives me.
Endless craving!
Avatar of torment!
As you desire. Dark sorcery unleashed. Taste the unrivaled. Eternal hunters. Lacerate them. Marauders of Slanesh.
Cultist of Slanesh!
Jacob would be a partner.
Dwelling slaves.
Seeking Slanesh's embrace! Feeding our addiction!
Yeah, I think this will still ended up being better than
I taste triumph.
who has some.
The ceaseless.
Everybody's broken away, but I'm not saying. Breakable unit somewhere. Yeah, there's no breakable unit.
Dechala. Engulf them.
I think that battle went pretty well. Like, was it a little bit of a mess? Yeah, of course it was.
Denied no more.
Call you.
I desire your.
There's too many enemies trying to attack at the same time. The flag,
Such
flag.
vicious intimacy.
Bring us souls!
Dechala.
Speed up, please. Just trying to kill this one unit. There we go. Close victory. I think it was a Pyrrhic victory. I turned it into a close victory, so I'll take that. I'll take that. We just absolutely destroyed Gelt when we actually got on him this time. So, very useful. The Cav did their job. Their rear charges. The defenders did their job. They held the line. On the initial charge, they got a little hurt by the greatswords, who just kind of slapped through them. But they weren't able to take bullet. We actually didn't lose any units too. That's actually really good. I'm gonna take the brawls. I would love to heal, but I'm gonna take the brawls. It's over the intern though, so I'll heal a little bit anyways as well. Gelt's still alive? How? How is he still alive? This motherfucker. How is he still alive?
Awesome.
Yes, her story was. Yes. No, I know about it. Actually, did it a lot sooner last time. Helm's Rate Project, 200 chance this character gain power you create upon any turn. Perseverance functionality this character die upon ending turn. Attribute immune contacts, expert, unbreakable. That seems useful. Okay, Gelt died. That's funny. He died from the corruption. We don't have enough movement again. Yeah, it's so nice. So nice. I fucking love the fact that she, for some reason, has like very little movement. I think it's Whirlwind of Pleasure. Yeah, Whirlwind of Pleasure is the one we really want. But this is also super good. So we'll grab it now.
They will die to
everybody
witness
this poison,
me
which is
thus.
super good.
I serve the Dark
So we're gonna
Prince,
combine some of them.
daughter of excess.
Absolute obedience.
Every
Move to
fantasy
try to attack, but we're not.
made to flesh.
The Herald of Slaanesh.
All right, push. He has iron skin. That one out.
Hastening the path of pleasure.
So they both have 2 heroes.
Power is freedom.
This guy, and we're gonna use that too.
Give in to temptation.
Oh, actually, I should have wounded because I got Spear Scar. Damn it! Definitely should have wounded. Oh well. This on there. This on there. This money. Kinda sorta. And as soon as I killed it, like what I'm gonna do is one first.
I dream
He
of
almost wants me. Though I do need a weapon mount for the long campaign victory. I think short campaign victory is this. I might end up picking this campaign back up just because. Oh, Jake Civilians have been destroyed. That's nice. I still need to claim that area though.
The Lord of Excess reigns supreme.
Nation.
Slave of indulgence.
Soul Feeder, I think. Or luring in. Yeah, speed and charge bonus for the army. Yes, absolutely.
Artisan of pain.
Advance.
Divine immortality.
Map. He is map.
A vicious delight.
She's the one with the
Your screams will be a delight.
Probably go for like another 15 minutes or so. See where we get. See if we can finish this war off with Gelt here, because this was just frustrating, to say the least. And here comes another army because the AI can print them. Here comes 2 other armies because the AI can print them like magic. That is the most powerful magic in the game. Print army. Fabricate army. 3D print army.
What I want, I must. Open. Drown in the elixir. Enticing, entrancing,
We're gonna move here.
enthralling.
I'm gonna go ahead and
The
scrolls, make
silence
sure our ambush is
before
high as
the
possible.
shattering.
Here. Oh,
I craved their pitiful cries.
To pleasure and pain.
probably should have did hero first. They have
I
heroes
see
in there.
wisdom eludes
We'll
you.
move here.
Searching for prey.
Ability. No. This.
The Herald of Slaanesh.
Coordination. I mean, she's designed around being able to ambush, and the fact that so many times we had a situation where our ambush just was canceled. And we can't. It happened again. We have like over 100%, which usually means that if the enemy has a defensive reaction to it, they can stop it from happening. What do you... He went into ambush stance on the other side of the bridge, and then went up. I'm so confused. You just exposed the fuck out of yourself.
Prince's
You're just
herald.
dead.
Temptation calls.
Oh, he's still in range. That's hilarious. Oh wait, retreat. That's not what I have to
Retreat's bitterness
Why?
is a novel flavor. With
do. There we go. That's what.
obey and
There you go.
die.
Stock. Stock stance too strong. Could it be your allies taking you? Because you know your allies can break your ambush. Wait, really? I didn't know that. That's... If that's true, that's... I am so mad.
Dark One.
Failure.
Long for me in terror, a dread. How I
Didn't get
detest
stock.
restraint.
Tender hand.
Oh, you're supposed to get closer, not further. What the fuck is wrong with you?
The prince's perversion.
Apparently that's
is
not
known
close enough. It was
no
close enough for him to
bounds.
get it, but not close enough for us to get it. And that army is so stacked.
Free. Pleasure.
Why are we not getting...
delays
Oh, it
taste
moved her out of the stance.
sweeter.
Why are you moving out of the stance?
Drop
Thank you. I don't care if we lose any units. I just need to wipe his army off the map at this point.
compelled.
It's so frustrating. Yeah, that's super dumb. That's the just this dumbest shit. The absolute dumbest
The
shit.
denied one.
Slaneshi
All right,
herald.
but now we have to back up, which means he's gonna have time to recover. We're gonna have time to recover, and this is just gonna repeat on loop until I can solve this problem. So yeah, this campaign's fucking over because this is bullshit.
Languishing
This
in
back and forth
blissful
bullshit that's been happening right now.
indolence.
Slave of indulgence.
I don't even have any champions right now, so we're not gonna go with that. I'll take external defense. I'll take that. I'll take Mistress of Suffering because eventually
My power for his glory.
it's insane.
I serve the Dark Prince.
Absolutely.
Divine immortality. Grace and cruelty. Delights without boundaries.
What? I now have enough thralls to finally get to rank 3. It's only turn 30. Oh my god. My first run of this campaign went better than this. My first run, so I did a run yesterday on my own, and by turn 45, I had all of this. I had this tree. I had all of this. I was at peace with them for the moment. I had all of this up here. I was taking this. I had fought Heinrich Kemmler and declared peace, and then was about to go. Okay, here by turn 45, right? Same difficulty, same thing. The only thing I did different was I decided to take these guys as a vassal this time, and it just ruined the entire campaign. Just tanked the entire thing. I know I keep harping on it, but I cannot express this enough. Do not ever take vassals. Just kill everybody. Just kill them all. Never take a vassal. It's completely pointless. Like, it's insane how bad taking a vassal is, because they've done nothing for me. They have sat here, done nothing. They won't declare war on my enemies. They won't join war against my enemies. They don't do anything. They provide me with 300 gold, which is less than I would make if these were thrall camps, by about a third, by about like times 3. Right? I would make 3 times that gold if I just turned them into thrall camps. I would have probably had my thralls sooner, and I would have had this. Vassals are bad. Do not do it. Wow. Learn my lesson here. It's probably, maybe some people already knew this, that vassal's bad, but I'm not even concerned about the betrayal of them. What could they do if they betrayed me? Nothing. They just let your enemies walk right by. They're just like, yep, I'm your vassal, but I suck, so don't worry about it. This is why I used mods to change how the vassal system works, so that they will actively declare wars on and join you in wars that you're in, and other things along those lines. And maybe it's better for the actual champions of chaos. If I remember correctly, it's slightly better for the actual champions of chaos. But she is a champion of chaos, and it's even worse. It's just wild.
Ah, yes. The urge.
Well, now she suddenly has a fuck ton of
Long
movement.
for
Okay, game.
me in terror.
Sure. Whatever. What do you think?
The denied.
Actually, correct me if I'm wrong, but don't the AI vassals also lose the income cheats they get normally? Yes, of course they do. Absolutely. Absolutely. They absolutely do.
Enticing. Entrancing.
They absolutely do.
Enthralling.
100%. There's no way they don't.
I shall slake your
Why would you be able to have nice things? That's insane. I'm absolutely freaking floored with the ridiculousness of this. It's slowed down my progression somewhat. So, I think with that, I think I'm just gonna end the stream there. I think I'm gonna end this campaign because this has become a slog. We did about almost 3 hours of stream, which is pretty good. But now I understand what to do the next time. So next week when I start up a campaign, I'm just gonna slaughter everybody. We're gonna go the way of Khorne, Slaanesh, and just kill them all. Why interact with this system? Why interact with this system? Like, why do any of the mechanics at all whatsoever other than really busted shit? Because even on normal, this would have, like, on normal, obviously I would have like slabbed through him, no problem. It wouldn't have been an issue. But the vassal still wouldn't have done anything. It still would have been a bad choice, right? So that's
sensation.
You guys don't understand how frustrating it is to see that, to see a whole system just be just bad, and like I know it's been that way since like the beginning of the game, but
Any moment without pleasure is wasted.
oh, what a trash system. Or I'll download the Vassal mod and do that again and then show you just how much better that mod is. I might actually do that. See if the mod has already been updated. It might have been already. So some modders are like really fast on the updates. But yeah, that's so actually real quick. I'll just load up my other game real quick. So I've played that one, right? We're at turn 28. We don't have fucking anything, right? Let's load up this one real quick. I'm gonna load up this game. The one I had already started yesterday. So you guys can see the difference. Also legendary, obviously. Also legendary difficulty. Also all the problems, right? All the things, right? No problem. Had no problem getting to this point. Just walking through enemies. Absolutely slaughtering them. It's cool. So Snake should come down here and was doing stuff, right? Look at my army.
Dechala.
Look at this army. Look at this army. All right, we got all four of our heroes. We don't have Stair in this army. We have them in a different army because we're not using Marauders in there. We got our chariots. We got some champions. We still have our original champion of Slaanesh. We have the Regiment of Renown version of it. We got the Mirror Garden here. We got 4 chosen units. Like, her army is fucking stacked. And look at this. We have 1 vassal in the jungles here, which is providing us with a pretty decent amount of money, actually. That's actually a good amount of money. Holy crap. So maybe this guy as vassal is fine because the tree makes a lot of money. So that vassal's making us money. Oh yeah, I made him a vassal because I traded him back Knobbly Gorge last turn, right? So he's making us a lot of money. So the best way to do it if you're gonna vassalize someone, don't do it immediately. Do it later on after they've gotten more powerful, and you can trade them stupid small settlements for no fucking reason whatsoever. I got a second army over here. That's just my first army, effectively, just kind of thrown together over here, but with Steerscar. And I've got like a lord following him around, and I've got I didn't rename him, but I've got a map hero, right? And then if you look back here, I've got another army that's like recruiting. Also recruiting champions of Slaanesh because I already have one Pleasure Palace that is tier 4, right? Tier 4 all around, buffing everything up. I have a second one that's tier 3 already, right? It's buffing up. I do not have another one. I haven't built another one yet because I just got that third one because I didn't realize you actually had to upgrade them to get more of them. So, but I can make another one right now, and that's the difference. That is the difference right there. Just look at this. Look at the difference between this campaign and the previous campaign. The previous campaign is like on turn 30 something. This campaign is on turn 46. So 10 turns of difference, but it's just so much more already. So much more already. It's crazy. Wish you could see each individual vassals. So I can see which one is making which. But I'm pretty sure was this telling me what my income from them is? Oh, he's also making a bunch from the tree too. Yeah. So it looks like the trees actually make a good amount of money. Okay, I'll have to remember that. I'll have to remember that tree vassals are the best because they actually make a good amount of money, and then they don't need to do anything. They can just sit there and make money.
I must.
So yeah. Actually, since you can make use of the small settlements, there really is no reason to make vassals. The only reason you can do warriors is because the only output. That's true. That's the other thing too. That's the other reason why you wouldn't want vassals is because you can actually you get your thralls, and then you turn them into tormentor camps, and you get even more out of that. Right? You get unit recruitment, and you get gold and Slaanesh corruption and capacity. It's just better. I'm gonna go ahead and turn real quick. Play out the turn real quick, and then I'll end the stream. I was gonna end the stream, then I was like, oh yeah, I have my better campaign over here. Let me check that out real quick. Like I'd already beaten Zhao Ming, right? I actually was at peace with him at one point for a while, and it allowed me to do everything that I'm doing right now. So I don't know where you're going, buddy. Zhao Ming AI Zhao Ming, by the way, is like one of the strongest AI in the game. I swear. He pops off every single game I've ever been in, for like since Omens of Destruction. You want peace? Unfortunately, I can't do that because you have two of the places that I want. So, for my short campaign victory. My enemies are fighting each other. How nice. The enemy of my enemy is still my enemy. What I mean? But yeah, no, that's the difference. Don't do vassals. I had a great example of it right here of why you don't. Same difficulty, same things you'd run into. Just don't do it. And I did have to run around quite a bit trying to finish off Gelt and stuff. So yeah, we almost have enough for one of these. And I upgraded this one, which is the word save one a bunch, for her when I decided to actually do that. But
one drinks it so desperately before drowning.
Yeah, I love the fact that she can wear 2 weapons. I think that's a really cool way of representing the fact that she has 6 arms. But you just like make
slave of indulgence.
Multiple weapons. But yeah, I mean, we got thralls, we got money, we got plenty of income, we got 3 armies building. Like it's just all around just a better life. I'm gonna build this. I'm actually gonna build this here. I'm gonna break that so I can build this. 700 to do that. Why not? cool. Unit experience gain, research, and deck.
Most privileged of Slanesh.
Oh, they want to be allies and friends, maybe.
Ital is after Bagruni us Sajar Zan Una Erpetu
I'll take that.
Filas.
I have no reason to go against them out there. They can be my chaos allies.
Every sensation is mine to experience.
Just in case.
Then
I think we saw the
slash.
ambush buff on her, so
Decadence awaits.
no reason not to take full advantage of that.
Pleasure. Wherever Slanesh needs me.
Faster the thralls come over, the better.
The denied one.
Ends up becoming a thing where like you're just knowing.
Exquisite decadence.
Oh, with the income increase. Siege weapon. Those are for her. Oh, we can get archers now. Yeah, let's grab some archers. Fuck it. I guess I could technically global recruit them on her army, but because I need the 3. I want the 3 more in here. So it's 5, 5, and 5 effectively, right?
The sun's desires.
I mean, there's only warriors, but
Vicious. Enticing.
Another intern goes by. I feel like the factions are dying off a lot faster now. Like I think they optimized the intern again really well. Valming behind. God damn, that's a lot of scathing shit over there. Holy crap. That's a lot of scathing. Speed that up because there's a scathing here. It's a hero one. Faction destroy, go to the field.
Sister of delight. A sinuous trail.
Bam! Stab.
Taste the wine of hatred.
Brawls.
Power is freedom.
Didn't have enough movement, unfortunately.
I am no one's slave.
That's okay.
I serve.
I should have walked forward to see if I could. I knew they were over there, and then I just totally forgot to check for it first.
Long for me in terror.
We need to upgrade our chosen units. Speed and everything.
My power for his glory.
Scout. That's why usually I bring a hero to scout ahead, right? It's very smart.
Such a boring request.
Artisan of pain, I bring you foreign. Sweet, sweet suffering.
Prince of Pain.
March with the prince.
A crescendo of pain and pleasure.
Could do this. Oh, this would be a good place for another pleasure palace. Do I want to do that though? Because then I can't make non-charm unless I get this to tier 3 sooner.
Mine. All mine.
On board. Yeah, we can immediately upgrade this. I'm gonna build this way. Yes.
Lord of Excess.
Handmaiden of dark delight. Prince's herald.
I've leveled up her magic as much as I really want to build more.
A tool of sweetest torture.
That's a Styria. Building upgrade. Honestly, with the way this faction works, I actually understand why a lot of like Warhammer tubers and stuff, and streamers and stuff were like, man, this campaign's actually probably the best one of the three, and I actually want to agree. I haven't played the other two yet, but I kind of want to agree. It's just really fun. The mechanics are fun to think about, I guess. Yeah, so the massive amount of money I had is I took Fucho a couple turns ago, and I traded it back to him for peace, and got like 60k gold off of that because the AI is dumb, and I don't. I just. It's not like I set out to do those sorts of things. It just happens, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, I'm just gonna take 60k gold then. I don't need another vassal, so I'll take 60k gold. That seems useful. Okay, which one? Broken control. Global bonuses. Global recruitment and later playing on with better minute bonuses on recruitment. I actually kind of want to see
The whole world, my mirror.
She's 31 word
They
save,
so loved
which if you add the other one to it, she can actually hit that pretty high.
freedom is
One more insert. One more insert. Couple more inserts. It's so funny. He just ran. Run away. Run away. Yeah, I don't particularly care what anybody's doing right now. I am going to stop expanding with the other army, though. I'll take the other one for this province. I'm going to do that.
Come, taste exquisite suffering. God of obsession. Harmony, discipline.
Sees siege corruption up there. Is she dead already? Yeah, the northern provinces are dead already. I swear, if you don't play them, they die so fast.
Courtesan of the pleasure god. Pure, unalloyed sensation. Rejoice! Heralds of the Dark Prince.
Ah, yes. A dreadful, delicate death. The denied one. Daughter of excess.
I bear gifts of pain and pleasure.
I am made whole.
Right? That. Now we just need the Nocturne Basin, and we almost have our short victory on that one. So yeah. Well, if I do decide to pick it up, I might just pick this campaign back up next week, since the other one went so bad, and I already had this one sort of in the bag, and I'd like to actually finish the campaign. So just as an example, so starting back from the beginning.
Entrancing. Enthralling.
Yeah, that's good. All right, let's make a save. But yeah, you can just see the difference between the two campaigns. If you just don't take a vassal and then you make a little bit better decisions about like your ambushes, because I definitely had in that campaign as well where my ambushes just for some reason were broken constantly. So it's like a difference of like 20 turns now, but the difference is absolutely insane. All right, that is going to be the end of today's stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for hanging out. Lagarde on all my lurkers in the background. I greatly appreciate it. I had a pretty good viewer count today. I'm actually really happy about that. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I will definitely be playing more Warhammer in the future. Going into next year, my plan is to play a lot more Warhammer, because I have easily over 1,000 hours in just Warhammer 3. And I think I have over 2,000 hours in Warhammer 2. something like that. So, yeah, we're getting there. So, with that in mind, I will catch you guys later.